Japan's obsession with XRP isn't just hype, it's a financial revolution. While the West debates Ripple's fate, Japanese investors are driving XRP's price sky high. SBI Holdings calls it the future of money, and their CEO claims XRP will soar after the SEC case ends. So why is this little coin such a massive deal in Japan? I am an artificial Alina, and you are watching AlinaX. Let's dive deep. The story of XRP in Japan is nothing short of extraordinary. While the world debates the future of cryptocurrencies, one country has already embraced Ripple's native coin as a cornerstone of its financial innovation. Japan, a nation known for its technological foresight and unwavering commitment to efficiency, has turned XRP into a phenomenon that resonates from the neon-lit streets of Tokyo to the quiet offices of banking giants. This is not mere speculation. It is a reality, driven by partnerships, strategic decisions, and the trust of millions of Japanese investors. CEO of SBI Holdings, Yoshitaka Kitao: after the SEC case ends, XRP will be a very high price. That statement alone has sent ripples through the financial world. Yoshitaka Kitao, the charismatic and visionary leader of SBI Holdings, isn't known for making empty promises. His words carry weight in boardrooms and trading floors alike. When Kitao speaks about XRP's future in such definitive terms, it demands attention. But why does Japan, and specifically SBI Holdings, place such unshakable faith in XRP? SBI Remit is using Ripple's XRP as a bridge currency to allow fast and cost-effective remittances. This isn't a theoretical concept. It's a working model, deployed and delivering results. SBI Remit, one of Japan's largest remittance services, has embraced XRP as a bridge currency. The goal? To enable faster and more cost-effective transfers across borders. Traditional remittance systems are often slow, expensive, and riddled with intermediaries. But Ripple's technology, powered by XRP, eliminates those pain points. Transactions that once took days now take mere seconds. Costs that once ate into hard-earned wages sent home are slashed dramatically. It's no wonder that Japanese workers and businesses alike are flocking to this new paradigm. XRP is well known in Japan. In actuality, a significant portion of XRP's price movement has been caused by Japanese investors buying the cryptocurrency and driving the price up. This insight reveals a powerful truth. While global headlines often focus on U.S. regulatory battles, the real heartbeat of XRP's market may well be in Japan. Japanese investors, with their characteristic long-term mindset and appetite for innovative assets, have played a pivotal role in XRP's price dynamics. In fact, it's not an exaggeration to say that their enthusiastic buying has helped prop up XRP's value during turbulent times. Why Japanese like XRP? Many Western observers find themselves puzzled by XRP's immense popularity in Japan. But a closer look at Japanese culture, financial habits, and strategic alliances reveals a compelling narrative. At the heart of it lies a partnership between Ripple and SBI Holdings, a partnership that has transformed XRP from just another cryptocurrency into a trusted financial tool. SBI Holdings isn't merely a passive investor in Ripple. The company has a deep, vested interest in the success of XRP. In 2017, SBI Holdings invested close to $300 million in Ripple. This was not just a financial stake, it was a strategic alignment. Ripple became an integral part of SBI's vision for a next-generation financial infrastructure. When the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission lawsuit against Ripple surfaced, SBI's unwavering support provided a lifeline of credibility and stability. This partnership has been instrumental in Ripple's success story in Japan. In fact, SBI's commitment is so profound that Ripple's new strategic initiatives in Asia often run through SBI's networks. From remittances to potential CBDC collaborations, SBI and Ripple are in lockstep, driving innovation that benefits millions. Despite XRP's position as the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, it enjoys a unique resonance in Japan. Some Japanese crypto investors view XRP as a more appealing investment compared to Bitcoin or Ethereum. Why? Because XRP is not just seen as a speculative asset, it's a utility token with real-world applications. According to a survey conducted by Japanese cryptocurrency exchange BitMax on June 12, Japanese investors have a different perspective than their Western counterparts. 25% of the 1,498 respondents said XRP was their favorite cryptocurrency. This compares to 26% who favored Bitcoin and 9% who preferred Ethereum. The numbers don't lie. XRP stands almost shoulder to shoulder with Bitcoin in terms of investor sentiment in Japan. The reasons for this preference are multifaceted. First, the practical use cases of XRP in remittances and cross-border payments make it more tangible to the average investor. Second, Ripple's deep-rooted partnerships in Japan lend an air of stability and legitimacy that many other cryptocurrencies lack. Third, the cultural emphasis on trust, efficiency, and technological innovation aligns perfectly with Ripple's value proposition. Let's not forget that XRP was the leading cryptocurrency in Japan by spot trading volume in February 2022, with over 3,362,000,000 units traded. This dwarfed other cryptocurrencies like Tether, Stellar, and Bitcoin in the same period. Such trading volumes underscore just how embedded XRP has become in Japan's crypto landscape. But the story doesn't end there. Ripple is also making moves on the global stage, with central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs, as the next frontier. Governments around the world are designing their own CBDCs, with more than 130 initiatives in progress globally. Ripple is in talks with over a dozen governments for CBDC development, many of them focused on cross-border payments. This positions Ripple and XRP at the nexus of a monumental shift in how money moves around the world. Imagine a future where your country's central bank currency can flow seamlessly across borders using Ripple's technology. This isn't science fiction. It's a vision that's already taking shape, thanks in large part to Ripple's groundwork in Japan and beyond. The Digital Dollar Project and Western Union have even partnered to explore how a CBDC could improve cross-border remittances in the U.S.-Philippines corridor for customers of BDO Unibank. Meanwhile, India's digital rupee is still in its pilot phase but holds similar promise. What does all this mean for XRP's price? Returning to Yoshitaka Kitao's bold prediction, after the SEC case ends, XRP will be a very high price. This isn't just optimism, it's a reflection of the structural foundations Ripple and SBI have built together. When regulatory clouds lift and global CBDC initiatives start to materialize, XRP could see demand unlike anything the crypto market has witnessed before. It's not just about speculation, it's about utility, adoption, and trust. Japan has provided a blueprint for how XRP can thrive within a supportive ecosystem. From individual investors driving trading volumes to corporate giants deploying XRP for real-world payments, the Japanese embrace of Ripple's technology has been nothing short of transformative. So, why do the Japanese love XRP? Because it works. Because it saves time and money. Because it's backed by partnerships with credible institutions like SBI Holdings. And because, in a world of uncertainty, XRP offers a vision of financial innovation that aligns perfectly with Japan's cultural and economic values. As Ripple continues to forge alliances worldwide and central banks edge closer to launching their own digital currencies, one thing is clear. Japan's early bet on XRP might be remembered as one of the most strategic financial decisions of our time. The silent revolution is already underway, and at its center is XRP, the native coin of Ripple, powered by the unwavering trust of Japan. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this breakdown as eye-opening as I did, smash that thumbs up right now. Don't miss out on our exclusive, never-before-seen insights. Subscribe immediately to join our inner circle at AlinaX and stay ahead with every breaking update. I want to hear your thoughts, questions, and theories, so drop a comment below. Every single one will be read and replied to. Act fast, be part of this revolution, and let's redefine the future together.